Hi everyone, I've just come to share with you two journals that I've made. I've made this one and I've made that one. This one is obviously a Christmas Midori style traveller's notebook insert type journal. It's a hard cover and it measures 8.5 that way, 4.5 that way. It's got a 2-inch spine. I've used the Midori style closure, so you can actually take the inserts out to work on. There is an extra string inside. There is 3 inserts. There is an extra one, so if you wanted to add another one, you could. These two journals will be listed on my Etsy if anyone's interested. So I'm just going to do a quick flip. Fabric cover, we've got lace trim here. This paper was a Christmas paper that I got from Etsy. It's a downloadable, it's like backing papers. The metal frame here, and it says family. We've got a Tim Holtz hitch fastener there, and we've got the seam binding that goes around it like that, and you can undo that and loosen it up when this starts to get a little bit chunky. So the papers that I've used are a digital kit from Artie Mays, and it's a mixture, I think, of her Christmas cheer and the Christmas cardinal. I think that's what it's called, I could be wrong. So this is from Artie Mays here. These little images were just miscellaneous download. I cannot remember who I downloaded them from. I've had them a few years now. So I would do, like say, each signature, that's a signature, well, insert I should say. Each one has been decorated on the front, and every pocket or tuck has got something in it, but it's not over the top. It's just like one thing in each little tuck space. Done some stamping and some stenciling. There's lined paper, papers from the kit. Done some little flowers there with some bling in the middle. This is from Artie Mays, a doily and I guess check, and index card, paper bag. These were Christmas printables that I got the other week, and they're just music sheets, so and you can resize them to whatever you like. This was actually ledger paper, but when I coffee dyed it, the lines, the colours disappeared. I think it was like red and green and things, but it turned out quite nice. I like the quality of the paper, but I won't buy it again. A little journaling card from Artie Mays. I used a lot of the backing papers that Artie Mays has got with her kits to do obviously pockets and tuck spots, and I love that that paper. It's really nice. The middle has just been tied, and you can see that's the elastic that's holding it in the Midori style. This flips down for journaling. A little card there. I want to try and do both these in the one video. And here we've just got a little envelope. I've left the envelopes open, so if you wanted to write inside them you could do. If not, you can just glue them shut. Little journaling card, and they just pop in there. The good thing about these kits are they're very well decorated, so you don't have to do a lot to them. It's already there for you. So that's the first insert. Second insert is just different papers from the kit, but more or less the same. Little tag there. A different music sheet there. I love that image, the Christmas, very lovely. It reminds me of like olden days. This is the elastic where it's tied, because obviously you've got to tie it somewhere. You can trim them down if you want, or you can pull it right down and add some beads. Another corner tuck there. Another one of these ledger papers. Not sure if you can see it, but you can in real life. You can see the lines. They're very faint, but they are a lot bolder before you copy dye them. Belly band here. Envelope again. It hasn't been glued. It's been left so that if you want to write on it, which I think is a good idea, it just adds more journaling space. Here is a pocket. You can put things inside there. So that is the second signature, insert, sorry. And just trying to think, there is the extra elastic if you wanted to add another insert. You don't have to, but you can if you wish. All of the ephemera, I think, is from Artie Mays. Oh, Artie Mays and, ooh, I can't remember now if it was Christie Art Designs or something like that. Little belly band there. Again, centre of the signature with the elastic, and I've just tied it. These bows can be undone as well, and each one can be undone, and you can add hearts or whatever, snowflakes. That's another envelope which hasn't been glued, so you could journal. Other side of the paper bag, and another journaling card, another top corner flip, and another pocket there, and that is the bag, and that is the journal. So there is 144 pages in this, if I hadn't said it already. No, telling lies. 168 pages front and back with this, so there's loads of room to write on, add photos, etc. So that is that one. Let me see if I've got enough time. Yep. So this one here is very plain inside. It's not been decorated, but it has been stenciled. This is a hardcover. It's got fabric on it, which you can see the fabric underneath here. We've got lace, it's all been sewn on. This is sari silk. Now the lace, it was added in 2 pieces, so I put this kind of braided trim down there, and each side is left open so you could actually tuck things inside there, and because it's sewn it's not going to come away. And like I said, again in here, the sari silk, there's 3 strips of that's been glued onto the back because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this, and then this is just a brooch which is movable. You could have it up there, you can bring it down, and you can take it off if when you open it up and you find that it's not flat to write on, you can actually take it off because it hasn't been glued, and it's, like I say, it's just a little brooch which has got like diamantes in it, on it. So it's got eyelets here with seam binding closure, and this will be a really quick flip because, like I said, there's no pockets or anything in it. It's just a proper writing journal. Now I've used a floral paper pad that I had because the colours actually kind of matched the flowers on the fabric, but now it's kind of been toned down a little bit by the cream lace, so it's not as bold. So it's a hidden signature as well. I have added some fluffy trim on there, and like I said, it's just stenciling. There is paper bag and doily and music paper, which is a printable. This one here actually measures 8.5 by 6 with a 2.5 inch spine. It's got 3 signatures and 144 pages front and back. So this would be a good kind of make it your own journal. The bags are obviously open so you can tuck things inside there. I do love these papers, they're very pretty. Some more fluffy trim. Paper bag. And I've got one more journal, but it's not quite finished yet, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to decorate it or not, but it's a prayer journal. And again, it's I'm waiting on things to dry on the cover at the moment, like lace and rosette trim and whatnot. So that will be my next one. Hopefully I'll get that finished tomorrow. And then I'm back onto the Christmas ones. This was just because I'd seen something and I thought, oh, I've got to try. I think it was the cover that I'd seen. I think it was on Pinterest. I'd seen something and I thought, oh, I like that. I'm going to try something similar. And actually it was a card. It was the front of a card that gave me the idea for the front of this. And that's what I came up with. So you don't actually have to look for journal ideas. You can look for, you know, for cover ideas. Anything can give you inspiration. So yeah, there we go. It's just plain paper. I don't know why I'm sitting doing all that, but that's it. It's got fluffy trim on it. It's nice. Be a great journal to add all your memories to. So these are actually both listed on my Etsy right now, and I just need to add this video to them so that you get a better look at it. If you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.